日本時間6月1日、ドジャースの大谷翔平は本拠地ロッキーズ戦に2番指名打者で先発出場。長くなっていた髪の毛を切り落とし、すっきり谷で打席に入りましたが、3打数無安打1四球で2戦ぶりノーヒット。打率は326。チームは敗れ、連勝は3でストップしています。チームは先発のウォーカー・ビューラー投手が6回4失点。打線もムーキー・ベッツ内野手、大谷、フレディ・フリーマン内野手の MVP トリオが無安打。貯金は13となっています。また、米スポーツ専門局、FOX スポーツの番組ザ・ハードでは、カージナルス一筋で200勝を挙げて、昨年引退したアダム・ウェインライト氏が出演し、大谷トークを展開。ウェインライト氏は、
大谷はやることすべてが最高で、最高の走者でもあり、彼が望めば最高の外野手にもなれると言われている。我々はその現実を今、目撃しているよね。
とコメントしていましたので、その模様を日本語字幕付きでご紹介していきます。
I have been surprised that Shohei Ohtani, despite the hovering controversy, has been a monster. I also think DHing is tough because, you just sit around, wait for your next at bat. It's rough. If you struck out, you got 50 minutes to an hour to just sit around. At least in basketball, you got the ball back in your hands, or in hockey, you got the puck on the stick. You have another pitch. Are you surprised? The move to LA, pressure. DH now, sitting around. Controversy. Are you surprised how good he's been?
I'm not surprised in the least. I'm actually annoyed at myself. I wanted to go out on a limb before the season started and pick him as my MVP candidate. And even though he wasn't going to pitch going into it, I almost picked him as my MVP candidate on the MLB network. And I didn't because I didn't believe in myself enough to have that call. But here's why he's having that kind of success. He's one of the most talented athletes in the entire world. And going back to his days as a youth athlete where he wrote out his goals. Have you seen that sheet of paper where he wrote out his goals?
No.
He wrote out his goals for every year of his career, what it was going to be like. This year I'm going to win and we're talking about he was like 10 years old. This year I'm going to win the MVP. This year I'm going to win. This will be my first Cy Young. This will be my first All-Star appearance. This will be my second MVP. He's been preparing himself for this since he was a little kid. And now when he gets into these big spotlights, it's exactly where he wants to be. And I'm telling you right now, I know LA is a lot of pressure, but there's not more pressure than him playing in his home country of Japan when he's the biggest star in that entire country. That to me is probably even more pressure. He's able to go out and play free. He's got Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman and a team full of incredible all-star caliber players. He is thriving because he's unbelievable, and he's the most talented player. I remember when he was in Anaheim, my friend Dexter Fowler was there. I said, "All right, give me the lowdown on this guy, Dexter." Dexter said, "All right, bueno, you don't understand. He's the fastest guy on the team." I said, "Faster than Trout?" He goes, "Way faster than Trout." He goes, "He has the most power on the team." I go, "More than Trout?" He goes, "Way more than Trout." I go, "Not way more." He goes, "More than Trout." He said, "He has the best arm I've ever seen." I go, "More than Trout?" No, I didn't say that. But I said, "Just like the best arm you've ever seen?" He goes, "The best arm I've ever seen." He said, "He's got everything you can do on a baseball field. He does it the best I've ever seen. He's the best base runner. He could be the best outfielder if he wanted to be." He said he's the most talented player he's ever seen. And for Dexter to say that, I took it seriously. And now we've seen it. It's real.
Yeah.
これからも大谷の活躍から目が離せません。皆様からのコメントもお待ちしております。